Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I. In this clip, I will solve a math problems from this book here, the GMAT Review, the official guide. If you're preparing for GMAT, you must have this book. If you don't have one already, purchase one immediately at mba.com. mba.com. The problem that I'm about to solve appears on page 163, problem solving number 85. Now, as I have said many times before, there are two ways of taking the exam. The classical way, the traditional way, the orthodox way, the geeky way, the nerdy way, the proper way, the algebraic way, the way your math teacher would like you to solve a math problem, and then there is a quick and dirty way, the non-classical way. This particular problem, I'm going to do it in a non-classical way, without the algebra. For those of you who are very good at algebra, those of you who are comfortable with algebra, that's okay if you use the algebra, because algebra here is not that complicated. But for those people who are not very good at algebra, who are more prone to making mistakes when dealing with algebraic expressions, the best way is to just simply avoid it. Let's look at the problem here. And how do you avoid algebra on the algebraic problem is what I'm going to show you here. Read the problem with me. You have to have the book in front of you, otherwise you will not follow me. Turn to page number 163, problem 85. It says that a dealer originally bought 100 identical batteries at the cost of Q dollars. So I'm going to make a note to myself. As you read the thing on the screen there, make a note to yourself on the scratch paper that they give you. 100 batteries for Q dollars. And immediately, instead of dealing with Q, I'm going to make up a number for it. Hence the non-classical way. The technique that I'm using is called plug in. You just plug in a number for the variable. Any number that you like, any number that goes nicely into the other number that you're dealing with. Here, 200 will do nicely. So I'm going to pretend that he bought 100 batteries for $200. In other words, he paid $2 for one battery. Right? Let's read the rest. If each battery was sold at 100% above the original cost per battery, then in terms of Q, how many dollars was each battery sold? Alright, let me read it one more time. If each battery was sold at 100% above the original cost per battery, in other words, rather 50% above the original cost per battery, in other words, you have a 50% markup. 50% markup. Of course, had it been a real exam, I would not be sitting there writing everything out like that. You just have to realize 50% markup. So if you're buying 100 batteries for $200, you're paying $2 per battery. If you want a 50% markup, what are you going to sell it for? You're going to obviously sell for $3. I hope that you're able to see that, because 50% of $2 per battery is $1. So you're going to sell for $3. And that's what they're asking for. I'm going to put a box around it. That's my answer. So now I go to the answer choices. Wherever I see a variable Q, I replace it with 2 until I stumble upon something that gives me 3. That's it. Let's look at A. A says 3 times Q, which was 200, over, what do you know? Over 200. That's it, we're done. The answer is A. That's it, we're done. We got lucky. That's all it was. That's how simple it is. Just use plugging in technique. Don't do the algebra. And as you can see, as you go through all the other answer choices, you will see that no other answer choice will give you 3 that we're looking for. This is the only answer choice which will give you 3. The last one, 150 over Q. You see E says 150 over 200. That's not going to give you 3. Q over 100 plus 50, which is D. Well, you can work through all the rest yourself, and you will see none of the answer choices are going to give you 3. The only answer choice that's going to give you 3, which is what we're looking for, is A. That's it, we're done. Listen, if you wish to purchase the DVDs that I have put together, which contain the solutions to math problems, all the 400 of them, of about 250 data sufficiency questions, 250 multiple choice problem solving questions, and 150 data sufficiency questions. If you wish to purchase the DVDs to those problems, send me an email and I'll take care of it. If you wish to hire my services for personal private tutoring, I do that as well. I'm located in Connecticut, but I've been to many different places, faraway places, to help people, as long as the offer is right, as long as it's worth my time. Send me an email if you're interested in hiring me or buying the DVD. Alright? And subscribe to the channel at the YouTube. That way you will get these videos, you will get the notification of the new videos right away. As soon as I upload them, you will know. Thank you.